Hello YouTube, it's PS3 Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video I'll be going over some gaming news of the last week. So without further ado, before we get into the video, let me know your thoughts below as I love to read all your comments. But first up, we had the news that the PS5 UI was finally revealed by Sony. In the 11-minute video, it revealed some fantastic features that we can expect at launch. So first up then we had the sign-in icon. Now features a circle instead of a rectangle square icon as you log in to the system. This is in line with the current PS5. So the control center is where everything happens on PlayStation. So it houses all the important news, screenshots you have taken in game and activities from the game which you are currently playing. So the activities panel lets you see how much % you have in a mission. It gives you hints as to how to unlock an in-game item, for example, and shows you roughly how long you have left to complete said objective. You also have the option to pin a card to the side of the panel or picture by picture, which allows you to play your game and also see the hint within your screen, so you don't have to perform a web search. Now I really love this feature because the amount of times I've been stuck on a trophy, I've had to stop the game, look it up online and then go back to the game and try and remember what I saw. This is really fantastic and a really good update in terms of this feature. My only concern for this in-game hint feature on the PS5 would be how this would impact the trophy channels on YouTube. How will that impact them? Hopefully it will increase new people into the trophy hunting community, which will then go in and search these hints from these channels on YouTube, which would be a really fantastic bonus to them and many others in the community. But I just hope that this doesn't make them go away in any form. I really love looking and talking to trophy hunting channels on YouTube. So next up we had the party chat can be used via the PS4, 5 or PlayStation app and no longer is just for chatting. You can share and watch other party members' games, which would be handy if you are both playing the same game. However, I don't know how useful this feature will be if you are in different games. I definitely think it would be more beneficial if you're in a multiplayer game, for example, and you can see the other person's screen, so wherever they died you can see and jump on the person. Also party chat can be put in picture by picture frame as well. So also we had the switching between games can be extremely quick with the PS5's new SSD. The load times is going to change how games are made, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that develops as the PS5 goes on. So tapping the create button on the DualSense controller, the controller for PS5 allows you to capture screenshots up to 4K and record up to the last 5 minutes of gameplay, which is really cool and interesting, as that'll be one I'll be using for PS5 gameplay capture. So finally we had the home screen. So this displays games and media in separate tabs on the home page. So the Explore tab gives you access to the gaming news and allows you to see all your games, and the PS Store is now integrated within the home page itself rather than it being a separate app, because before in the PS4, PS Store was really fast and then over time it got really slow and quite bogged down with a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping that isn't the same with this on PS5, but yeah, it's really good to see all your games. All your games have different hubs and you can see all information about every game that you've probably got as well, which is really, and games you're about to buy maybe on the store, which is fantastic. Overall I love the UI, I love its sleek, clean, modern design, very new feeling, and hopefully you'll be able to customise the background like we can on PS4. Yeah, and hope to see how many more features they add. But yeah, so that is the UI. So secondly we have the news that the PlayStation Store is getting updated, probably because of the new PS5 releasing in November. So it's got an email officially from PlayStation saying important changes to the PlayStation Store. So it says, hi user, our brand new PlayStation Store launches on web and mobile from 21st to the 26th of October 2020, and we are making some changes to the content you can access on the PlayStation Store via your desktop and mobile devices. So what is changing? The following changes will come into effect online from 21st to the 26th of October and on mobile on 28th of October. So you will no longer be able to buy PlayStation 3 games and add-ons, PSP games and add-ons, PlayStation Vita games and add-ons, apps, themes and avatars. The wishlist feature will be discontinued and any items currently on your wishlist will be removed. So what does this mean for you? The content listed above will no longer be available to buy on PlayStation Store when accessed via a desktop or mobile device. However, you will still be able to buy PS3, PSP or PS Vita content by accessing the PS Store directly from your PS3, PSP or PS Vita. PS4 apps, themes and avatars can also be downloaded via the PS Store on your PS4 console. So what about the content you already own? You will still be able to access all your previously purchased PS3, PSP or PS Vita content as before. Your existing PS4 apps, themes and avatars will remain on your PS4 console, and you can obviously find out more information at www.playstation.com/get-help for more information. So that is quite a bummer, it seems. The fact that they're removing wish listing isn't great, but I suppose it's going to be in line online with new changes for the PS5, and we also finally got the news that there's certain retailers that are going to be releasing PS5 accessories early. Personally, I was only able to pre-order the PS5 DualSense controller. This having two controllers will probably be handy when the PS5 launches. So I got an email from a certain retailer saying, good news, the release date for Sony DualSense PS5 controller has been brought forward to the 12th of November. We'll arrange your order to be delivered on this revised date. If you have any questions, give us a call on blah, regards the company. So just on the back of that email from that certain company, so whatever company that you were lucky enough to pre-order your PlayStation 5 accessories from, check your emails to see if you've got an email from them, as that will probably be where this information will be stored within your emails. If not, you can always get in touch with the company on their social media or phone them to find out more information about that. And also, if you have, obviously the release date is 12th of November for the other, like America, Canada, Mexico and other places, and Australia I think, and other places around the world. So they've got emails from online that I've seen from the 30th of October. So that is really cool, really exciting. If you were able to pre-order something, you can still pre-order over here in the UK anyway, certain games. Everything else is I think sold out on a lot of the retailers' websites. So there you go guys, that has been the gaming news of the last sort of wee while, the last sort of week. Let me know what your thoughts of the UI are. Are you a fan of it or are you not? Will you be using some of the features mentioned in the video? What do you think on the fact that Sony are releasing the PS5 controller and other accessories early? If you're lucky enough, that's good. And there's still news about the wishlisting getting removed and major changes to the PlayStation Store going forward for the PS5 in time for launch. But anyway guys, as always, let me know your thoughts below. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I've been PS3 Gaming Scotland and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed guys. Bye bye.